Good morning, everyone. So today we start class. So in last class we completed remote sensing, GIS and GPS. So now today discuss some questions from GATE on the topic remote sensing, GIS, GPS and also photogrammetry. So first question is very simple, that is the theoretical based question. Question is the minimum number of satellites needed for a GPS to determine its position. Option is given, that is A option is 2, B option is 3, C option 4 and D option is 24. I repeat the question again. The minimum number of satellites needed for GPS to determine the position precisely. So that point is also discussed in class. So minimum satellite is required for GPS to locate the exact location. How much? 2, 3, 4 or 24. So that is the correct answer is 4. 24 is the minimum satellite in orbit and 4 is the minimum number of satellite for the knowing exact location with the GPS. Okay, next move to second question. Second question is the system that uses the sun as a source of electromagnetic energy and record the naturally radiated and reflected energy from the object is called. Option A is Geographical Information System, that is GIS. Option B is Global Positioning System, that is GPS. And option C is Passive Remote Sensing. Option D is Active Remote Sensing. So I repeat the question again. The system that uses the sun as a source of electromagnetic energy and record the naturally radiated and reflected energy from the object is. So sun is required for this system, for passive system. So option C is correct. So GIS and GPS is work in both condition, either sun is available or not. Also active remote sensing is work in both condition. So but passive remote sensing is act work only if sun is present. So sun is the source of electromagnetic energy for the passive remote sensing. Okay. So next question is the third question. Third question is also very easy. That is optimal flight planning for a photogrammetric survey should be carried out considering. Option A is only side lab, only in lab, either side lab or in lab, or both side lab as well as in lab. Which one is correct? I repeat the question again, that is optimal flight planning for a photogrammetric survey should be carried out considering side lab, in lab, either side lab or in lab, both side and in. So which one, inclined or side to side? That is D option is correct. Both side lab as well as in lab. In both conditions carried photogrammetry. Next question is related to photogrammetry, that is a numerical type of 2 marks question asked in 2016. Question is, a tall tower was photographed from an elevation of 700 meters. From the data, the radial distance of the top and bottom of the tower from the principal point are 112.5 mm and 82.4 mm respectively. So if the bottom of the tower is at an elevation 250 meter above the datum, then the height of tower is how much? So in question given data is height of tower, this is the datum. So height of tower from the datum is 700 meter. Also, the radial distance of the top and bottom of the tower from the principal point is 101.5 meter and r dash equal to 82.4 mm. Bottom of the tower elevation, that is its average equal to 250 meter above the datum. So the height of tower is actual height of tower is how much? Actual height of tower. So we can also discuss this data with this diagram. This is the platform, photographic platform. This is the datum. This point is the datum. And at here, tower is placed of height h. This h is find out. Also, total height of photographed is 700 meters above the datum. That is the this point is 700 from the datum here to here. So from the principal point, tower is located here to here. That also radial distance is given r and r dash. So we can write here r equal to 700 meters, h average equal to 250 meters. So relief displacement equal to 112.5 minus 82.40 equal to how much? 30.1 mm. So what is the scale? That is, we can write here HR1 divided by H minus H average. So this value here we can put the value, that is D equal to 30.1 equal to H into 112.5 divided by 700 minus 250, that is 450. So this, after calculation, this value equal to how much? This height equal to how much? 120.4 mm. This is the actual height of tower. This is the actual height of tower is 120.4 from the datum. So next question is theoretical question. Analytic lens provided in a tachymeter is concave lens, convex lens, plano-convex, or plane lens. There are four options about analytic lens. Which one is correct? Concave lens, convex, plano-convex, or plane lens. In tachymeter, analytic lens is which type? So analytic lens is convex lens. Analytic lens is convex lens. Next question is the tangential method of tachymetry is, first option is slower than stadia hair method, faster than stadia hair method, preferred as involve less computations to get reduced distances, or fourth option is preferred as chances of operational error are less compared to stadia hair method. Which one is correct? So tangential method of tachymeter is slower than stadia hair method. Slower than stadia hair method. So two straight lines intersect at an angle 60 degree and the radius of curve joining the two straight lines is 600 meter. So radius of curve of two straight line is 600 meters. So the length of chord and mid ordinate in meter of curve are length of chord and mid ordinate. So we find this is the question related to curve, simple curve. Intersection angle is given and radius is given. So we can solve it in simple way, that is this is the given curve. Here is the intersection. Here is the center of the curve. This is the radius, that is 600 meter. Here is the tangent point T1, T2, and here intersected angle 60 degree. So what is length of curve? Length of long chord, that is total length T1, T2. How it is calculated? It is calculated by a simple formula, that is 2r sine del by 2. So this is equal to 2 into 600 into sine 30 degree. So this value equal to 600 meter. 600 meter is the length of long chord. Second question is length of mid ordinate. So what is the equation of mid ordinate in simple curve? So mid ordinate we can calculate it as length of mid ordinate m equal to r radius into 1 minus cos del by 2. Del is the intersected angle. So r is the 600 into 1 minus cos 30 degree. 600 into 0.134. So this is equal to 80.4 meter. 80.4 meter is the length of mid ordinate. Clear? If any doubts, please ask me. Length of mid ordinate is the formula used. M equal to R into 1 minus cos del by 2. Del is the intersection angle that is given 60 degree. R is the radius that is given 600 meter. So by applying this formula, we can find the length of mid ordinate as well as length of long chord. Okay, this question is clear to all. So this question is asked in 2007 of 2 marks question. This question is of 2 marks question, 2 marks gate question in 2007. Also one more question asked in 2014 of curves, simple curve. That is, question is the change of intersection point of two straight is 1585.6 meter and the angle of intersection is 140 degree. The radius of circular curve is 600 meter. So the tangent distance and length of curve is how? So this question is also very simple based on formula of simple curve. Given information is chainage. Chainage is given, that is chainage length is given 1585.6 meter. Angle of intersection delta is 140 degree and the radius of circular curve is 600 meter. So we have to find length, tangent distance and length of curve in circular curve section. So for circular curve section, this is the diagram. Circular curve, here is the center of the circular curve O. T1, T2, here is the V, here is the C, here is the D. This angle is given, that is 40 degree. That is 180 minus 140, that is 40 degree. This total angle is given 140 degree. So this section is 180 minus 140, that is delta is calculated as 180 minus 140 degree, that is 40 degree. So how we calculate length of curve? So length of curve is theta or L by R. So theta in radian, that is changed in, so pi by 180 into R into delta. So put this value of delta, that is pi by 180 into R is given 600 and delta is given 40 degree. So by calculating this value, we can write here length of curve equal to how much? 418.82 meter. Also tangent distance, for calculating tangent distance, that is distance between PC to EI. Also distance PI to PT. This is the tangent distance. So T equal to T1 V. Also T2 V equal to O T1 tan delta by 2. So this is also write down OT1 equal to R. So R tan delta 2. R value is given, delta value is given. So tangent distance is 600 into tan 20 degree. So by calculating this value, putting the value of tan 20, we find this value is how much? Calculate this value. How much it is? Put the value of tan 20 degree and R equal to 600. So this value, tangent distance T equal to approximate 218.88 meter. This is the tangent distance calculated by their angle of intersection, and radius R is given in question. This question asked in 2014 2 marks question in set 2. In surveying subject, most of question in GATE exam is coming from the chapter labeling and contouring. So from labeling and contouring, about 70% of surveying question is coming every year, either 2 marks or 1 marks question. So surveying and compass for the horizontal angle measurement in both chapter is very important in GATE point of view. So next question is 2 marks question, that is from 2010. So question is, the benchmark has established at the soffit an ornamental arch at a known elevation of 100 meters above the mean sea level. The back side used to establish height of the instrument is inverted staff reading of 2.105 meter, and a forward side reading will normally held staff is 1.105 meter is taken on a recently constructed plinth. So the elevation of plinth is how much? So this is the question of reciprocal leveling. So given information in this question is the elevation is given, that is 100 meter, above the mean sea level, and the backside used to establish height of the instrument is an inverted staff reading is, that is backside reading 2.105 meter, and a foresight reading, this is the backside, and the foresight reading is 1.105 meter. So the elevation of plinth is how much? How we calculate? Backside reading, foresight reading is given. MSL elevation from MSL is also given. So first of all, we have to find I, that is height of instrument. So what is the height of instrument? Height of instrument is the known RL plus backside. So here staff is inverted. So in place of plus backside, it is minus backside. So known RL is 100 minus 2.105. So this value is equal to 97.897 meter. Then elevation of plinth, that is height of instrument minus foresight. Minus foresight. This is the 97.89 minus 1.105. This value equal to 96.79 meter. Also proceed this value. So correct option is D. Correct option is D. That is 96.79 meter. Curvature correction of staff reading in a differential survey is either always subtractive, zero, additive, or dependent on latitude. Which answer is correct? So curvature correction of staff reading in a differential leveling survey is always subtractive. Okay. Okay. Curvature correction is always subtractive for differential survey. Okay, next question is also related to labeling. So the question is, write the question.